mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after
vravel
Gamescom
Donatovi,
last year.
pozri sa, čo za
But
ľudí
from
je
his
na
hospital
kiku, tam
bed, he
nechceš
did
byť.
watch last year's show.
Kto nemení názory a tieto veci, tak je zaseknutá zbytočnosť svetová, chápeš to?
So standing
Na
here
nič
with you
hodná
tonight
duša.
means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't
Kingdom Come Salvation?
about layoffs or
Na tom už robia vôbec? Čiže tam začína na tom
on top of
robiť?
that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day.
Wow.
Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles.
No ukáž.
Please enjoy.
No ukáž, čo vymysleli?
Whence came
Vypadá to
first
čínsky.
entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the flood waters spread, weaving calamity.
Jaký drag.
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Hojoverse?
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
Ty kokot.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shihong.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
Flames of Rebellion!
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the find
Oscar 6 majú, dobré.
stolen. Bear the gods' wrath and sunder the dread Nudus. Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Nodus 4.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Nodus Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Ja even Shockspens G2 TikTok.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom. In my favorite city, I gotta say, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Čo ti jebe? Tak, to je ťažký grc. To je naša hra Mišové, no.
This is it. These tangles are
Doteraz som mám pred očami Radek, ty kokot, jak si tam blúdil normálne do piči. No je jak tupý debil.
Let's show Carries that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
Díky. Co tam tleskajú všetci? Na čo?
Game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything.
Tomu som nikdy neprišiel, že jak do toto hrá vôbec.
Premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion.
Gears of War.
From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
Radek, nesnáš sa to privolať, tieto pičoviny. Už naposledy sme sa ojebali.
Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what this
Na
is.
blízko som zvedavý, ja zvedavím ten Classic Plus, čo to bude zač.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit!
We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones.
Pamätajte si na Warhammer Vermintide? To bolo dobré.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Pápa kamínku.
There'll be no support.
Chudák. Sám sebe nulíme kde.
We all do.
We do this together, or we die
Či
together.
Faro ešte jazdí? Cyber? Nie, už zhrzavel. Napršalo na ňo a odtedy sa nedá na ňom jazdiť.
Here's of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time
Kameň,
for
počúvaj.
Anana, an epic
Keď mi odpovieš do 2 sekúnd, kedy to spýtam, tak giftujem
coming
1000
to
subs.
PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms.
Koľko je 3
3
plus 2?
years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile
Nič.
and social following
Škoda.
as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at
Škoda.
the city of
Nestihol
Zhangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Dobre, Radek privolal čínštinu. Jak sa na tom títo? Vtedy tam vyvádzaš 40. Čo sa usmievaš na kameru? FX, ďakujem.
Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still got a bad ticket
Čaká sa tam
home.
doprava stream z oného.
I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Je pauza? Prečo?
It's a nonta! Always. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
Dneska mi padne Gold Badge. 100%.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the aid workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master?
Meat Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Ja rozumiem, že by sa musel staviť v mojom živote, aby som si povedal, že kokot chlapci, máme hru, čo ideme hrať.
a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take,
Oh.
outsider. What's going on here? What?
Čo do piči sledujem?
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
Tam môžu ísť na skateboard? No tak kamaráde, beriem späť.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Anime GTAčko som chcel vždy hrať.
Okay then.
To fakt mal vlčie uši na sebe, vlčiu masku. Jojo? To v Japonsku stále ako funguje jojo. To ste si všimli?
This is the most expensive view. Wait. What? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Ty pičo, tak toto je akože riadne. Ako nechcem byť kokočen, ale toto možno zahrám. Len pre tú halu sa mňa kúknúť.
Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But, yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all
Víš, že nepošleš to na charitu, som počul si milionár? Nepošlem. No uvidíme, ako to bude. Nepresvedčí si ma ničím.
His death is your burden.
break the silence.
I have to leave this island.
Nepošleš 100 eur na charitu pre zúfalcov, ako je Cigán 69, nech si kúpi kurvu na 30 minút. Kamoško, cigočky kurvy to nemôže stať 100 eur, viem na to. To tak 20 max.
More than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Odkiaľ vezmu, odhadujem, ty priebany. Si prípada ti akože po streame chodím, one? Do Trebišova, ty koko na otočku. Hej. Ešte to má aj kokot. To vyberá veľmi čet. Super.
Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong, where the wild winds bear me. Choose the gamble of a gale, stumble through the door, that's the fun. You gotta sail again, the better way to choose the gamble.
Nič horšie som nevidel tento rok. Vlastne Radekovú mamku, jak nerátam.
Our strength failed us. You failed us. If only I was stronger. If only I... You've surmounted countless trials to reach this
Teraz
summit.
vyšlo, to už akože nová verzia nejaká.
You will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face your fall, because
To keď aj dohral, či nie je toto?
If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed. Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
off, available now.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Chcem si zle preč čoriedky, ale takéto bangre tu dajú, takže bohužiaľ nemôžem ísť.
You have decided. Tell me the truth.
Čo mám s tým krkom? Čo ti
Is there a way to fix this? The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only
Ja vidím korene a nevidím ten horor, čo sme kúkali. S tým stromom.
Until me.
Borúvky myslím, no.
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness.
Ty vidíš pána Koringa z Eldenu?
Use it.
Aký mečík.
To
Taký som mal v
command your
Lineage.
spectral knights. Guinevere. Teach me.
Chinese Studio, kto by bol povedal, že? Že budeš lietať a s laserami budeš zabíjať drakov, ty kokos. Hrozné. Čijem.
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page, and if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list. A few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Alessandro! Devi späť. Kremery som ti odpovedal, že neviem. Možno.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Topuria Pimble v decembri o Interim? Počul som. To je bol dobrý zápas, jak kokot. A tam by som si nevedel ani povedať, že kto by to vyhral. Lebo ten pádý posledný zápas ako bol... slick. Gamoskara napravo na monitore prehrávajú 8-9. A budem sa vyšťať a ísť zobrať čučoriedky. 6-7! Hej, počul si. Na takúto hru potrebujem 5090 grafiku. Horšie je, že na 5090 grafiku potrebuješ 12 výplat. To je smutnejšie. Aby si nám rok drel ty koko na grafiku.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Ty kupoval za 4K? Stream, ty si pri peňazoch, okamžite mi kýpni za tabou. Čo to kokot je za hru? Ich mu zajebalo. Čo ti jebe? Ich normálne, že preplo. Ich tu normálne, že doprepínalo. To je normálne taká stračka, jak vyvaril film. Mal by si spraviť tradíciu, že vždy, keď dostaneš PC, tak kúpiš druhý a dáš ho random negrovi bez peňazí. Nie, na Ukrajinu ho poslem. To by bolo lepšie. Mega Man Dual Override. Oscar 99. New skin, ale piču. No tak, kokot.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about
Ako nechcel on dohrať, ale kvôli tomu skinu.
One without limbs. Rayman is celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Brato. To je na melóne. Oh, Macarena. Macarena. Ja som mal kedy takú opicu, ona tancovala. Si stleskla a ona Macarena tancovala.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long.
Germany.
Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess, let's just watch a trailer.
Tips pod money. Každý hráč týmu získa $2500. 11-9 vyhráva Oscar. Chlapci, jak toto Oscar vyhrá nad Guardianom a Devim, čo Oscar tam má proste retardov, tak to odpadne. U Oscara ten týpek má 3:16. Oscar? Chudák Oscar tam trochu zajebal s VIPom a... Dva v jedna. Protože čo to kúkame za hru? Napínavé kolo jak prasa. Devi 1v1 proti žene. Dal to. Škoda. To by bola jeba. Toto je čo? PUBG? Deadnet? Join the closed beta? Ako nové PUBG musíme zahrať.
Explore breathtaking, strange.
Takže Oscar tam vyjebal 3 hlavy s VIPom a prejebal kolo.
Who'd work for you. And build your dream home together.
Čo to kúkam?
You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Once human. To sa mi ľúbilo, ale potom nám dali také pičoviny, že tam majú masky mačiek a pičoviny a už som sa na to vyjebal. Ja neviem, prečo silou mocou to chcú spraviť proste furíkov do piči. A to bola tak dobrá hra, to Once Human, to bolo také temné, kokocinky, bossovia, mohol si sfarmiť, stavať, mal tam susedov, pičovinky a zrazu furíci, kolíky s otázkom v prdeli. Ty kokos, Mika double kill, Oscar ďalší kill, Oscar ďalší kill. Chlapci, Oscar 12-10. Oscar vyhráva nad Lacom a Devim 12-10. Čo ti jebe? Control. Aj to sme hral.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Čo je?
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
To je ten oný, ten upír? No, to vypadá dobrý inak. Toto budem hrať. 100%.
Gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different.
Ako isto budem hrať predtým CS-ko, ale 100% budem hrať toto. Na to sa teším dosť.
Night after night.
Night after night.
I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far.
Zlava.
Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
So sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Škrk. Tretí september? Bože, to už je teraz?
Welcome back everybody to
Čo ti
GameScom
jebe?
opening night live.
Bude mať
Now,
čeština,
I'm
alebo
a huge
nebude?
Game of
Neviete?
Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game Game of Thrones War for
Dobre, to je prvá hra, že asi
Westeros.
tento rok, čo budeme hrať hneď na launch. Jak budeme na kompe teda.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Možno nebudem. Kto vie? Možno budem mať akože 10 lustrík v CS-ku a poviem si, že kým nevyhrám späť, tak to nebudem hrať. Game of Thrones. Mazariny, nemôžeš tu dojebať. Flashlight retard. Ty si debil. Na okne stoj. Oskar, možno. Dobre, sú 4 vetry. 12-11, 4 vetry, Oskar.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look?
Nie, Oskar, schovaj sa.
So
Ty
with
blbou.
that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship
Pekne.
Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and
4
published
verbasu.
indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Tri, Oskar vyhral. Ja neverím. Siu! Tak, ja som odpadol, že Oskar vyhral nad Lacom a Devim, keď Oskar mal v týme blázna, čo mal 1:30. Čo ti jebe? Jak? Tak, to má práve odjebalo. Iba 27% ľudí verilo Oskarovi, chápeš to? Dobre, poďme, ja som ho pripravil. Ja som Oskara, to moje zásluhy. Na 100% to moje zásluhy. Lebo so mnou a s Tokenom, keď hráš kamaráde a s Mirou a spol, a je tam Oskar, tak tam si fakt siahneš na dno. Čo, sa bude dneska hrať? Až v noci asi. Poďme dať na DBDčke, tam nový vrat, chceme vidieť. Dneska pri DBDčku ani jeden N-word nepadne, na 100%. Na 100%. Dneska nebude rasistické DBDčko.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Drive me broke. Však ale vieš, on tieto hry si celkom akože pohodička, len tam nemá nič robiť po chvíľke.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid.
Čo to je za piča?
Activating 1,600 exhibitors.
To je super.
Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds.
Už by som odišiel žiaľ.
Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat.
Edio by zaposlal 2 €, idem to hneď pozrieť, dám mi chvíľku.
You are no longer
You.
You are logged in.
Resinko kokocinko, mal by sa hrať Lord of the Rings Middle Earth 2 nostalgia jak piča? Keby si to zahral pri Tokenovi, tak čistá pískanica. Škoda, že sa to nedá keby nikde kúpiť, aby som mohol hrať, to je vypnuté celé už. To môžeš iba kreknuté hrať.
And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense!
Dokedy to má trvať, že toto? Do 23:00? Čo ti jebe?
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Teď to začalo.
Understand how you see things.
A tak možno tam budú jeby hry a kokot. Možno tam budú jebičky. Vidíš. Idem vidieť, keď bude jedlo a pičovinky.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Jo. Tvoj účet v službe Twitch bol varovaný. Spoločnosť Twitch je odhodlaná blablabla. Náhodný zakázaný obsah. Z tvojho účtu bol neumyselne zdieľaný obsah porušujúci pravidlá Twitchu. Ďakujeme ti za tvoje úsilie pomôcť minimalizovať zdieľanie tohto obsahu. Toto upozornenie ti oznamuje, že sme odstranili identifikovaný obsah, aby sme zabranili ďalej újme tebe a ostatným. Náhodné zobrazenie telefónneho čísla inej osoby v streame bez súhlasu. Neumyselné zdieľanie pornografického obsahu v streame a jeho rýchle nasledovanie odstránenie. Alebo náhodné rolovanie násilným obsahom pri prehľadaní sociálnych médií. Čo? To nič také sa nestalo, či? Kúkal si porno? No a?
Time is our great enemy.
To je ten film s tým chlupatým dítětem? Možno.
But we must always have hope.
Vagabund, ďakujem za ten resub 6 mesácov, díkes.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Always, ďakujem ti za 20 mesiacov resub.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah! All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen.
Ja neviem, kto to je. Ako niečoho som pozachytil, že z Resident Evil čosi, ale ako koho nahrala?
Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world.
A ktorú tam hrala?
This is Warlock.
Či dabovala niekoho, aha.
Let's take a look.
Have your deepest desires come true? Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More. You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire.
Ženská hra. Ženy proti ženám. Ale táto má jaké oči, kamaráde? Jedno také, jedno také. Sick.
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Či už bol vyčer, no jasné, hneď prvý. Jeba.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Skvěle.
Yes. Closer to what?
To má byť len DLCčko do Vyčera. Len, ty blázen, čak tie DLCčka vo Vyčerovi budú lepšie ako samotná hra. Kto vie, že ukážem ešte zo 4 aj? Asi nie je skôr, ale že? Čo to je tak hrozné toto? Čiže užite si túto hru, ja sa idem vyšťať a zoberiem si jogurt a čučoriedky. Hneď som tu.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end. Not an option skip. What I need is here.
And I thought the deadliest was trouble.
tam je? Stanú sem do lieky. To stračku. To je livestream, kamaráde. Už bol bičer, som ho nestihol. Tak nič. Tam Micháš maltu, mrazené čučoriedky, grécky jogurt a proteín.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor.
Líšák vydal nové video, je to o tom, co si myslí tvoje generace o mladých. Jak jako moje generace.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame.
Generácia prastarých bytostí. Aha. Tak dík.
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
Ty som mal niekedy myšlo z uvagy. Jasné.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished.
Mal som.
United.
Krvácal mi konečník týždeň v kuse.
Split their worlds apart.
Tiebe to znie fakt zle ako.
Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many
Môžem tejto rýchľať do Londýna a odjebať tam ulicu bombou, keď hrám za moslimáka? Ináč taká hráč nebola, že? Že by si bol nejaký takýto Pakistánec a išiel by si spraviť proste nejaký job, ty koko, do nejakého veľkého mesta. Čo ti jebe? To by asi neprešlo, že? Ale ďakujem. Ďakujem veľmi pekne. Dobre sa mám.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
To je hrozné. A to je chyba tých hráčov vyjebaných, že také pičovine hrajú. To by ináč nerobili, chápeš? To je ich vyjebaná kultúra strašná.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
To bolo čisto z Resident Evil hento. Chat vraj idú, počúvate, idú, to sme povedali na intre a Jaro mi to sami zahovoril. Že idú rušiť transakčnú daň a budeš odpisovať 100% vozidla iba 50%.
ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039.
Čiže teraz to vyprída 100%, keď nie násobné účely, nie. Musí byť v techničiaku napísané, že to je nejaké nie osobné vozidlo.
Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people. What they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
Povedz si, ja idem na to. Hoci kedy ja idem obrať. Ale neviem, na čo to vôbec robíš? Na čo to vôbec robíš? Vidíš, že ako niekedy vyhráš?
At Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Dík, Tombáku.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return
to Metro. It
is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey.
One that will
challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
Ty máš 88 giftov?
The tunnels are waiting. The surface is
Pohode.
And tonight, we are ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Počul si o tom, ba? To je tvoja hra. Slava Ukrajine.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information. Then you've come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there.
Ako tie prvé dve boli dobré, Exodus do piči, ale zas ty kokot. Zas same shit.
This. Humans did this. Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Nedáme tam akčer jeden, kámošky pre záchranu sveta.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Dáme tam pre záchranu Ukrajiny. Komba, boj, nabíjaj.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Cíčko, dej si cíčko so švábiku.
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Neviem celého metala, nebudem dosýpať.
More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Snoop Dogovica.
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud when you taste some flavors. Face rice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now? I'm raising it up to the max.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
The Dog Father now
Ow.
coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Čo tebe tú zónu si normálne pamätám. Chápeš? No my tam nechali rovnakú zónu. Z Ionu. No jasné. Ja videl som tú bradavku. Ja ji videl. Som hral Slayera, či jak sa to volalo. Takéhoto s mečom som hral. Legenda hovorí, že nikto nehral mužskú postavu. Tak neviem, prečo tak robia. Mali by to spraviť, že keď proste hráš chlapa, tak budeš mať na výber byť Warrior, ty kokot, Roguna, alebo nejaký Destroyer. A keď budeš baba, tak proste budeš normálne kuchárka, alebo ja neviem čo. Vieš? To je na tých, čo proste robia tie hry. Neviem, prečo tam dávajú len také zbrane do rúk.
Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt, reclaim the land, rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through
Som zvedavý chlapci, čo bude na TikToku teraz. Ma tam rozjebu. Zajtra sme tam, to vám hovorím, alebo možno ešte dnes.
Ancient powers divide this land. and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things.
End of all things. Aha, to vypadalo jak gamesky.
Survives.
Až do toho konce. Tomba, však koľko metro vypadalo dobre, nie? Priebaný. Vypadalo dobre, lebo je ukrajinské. Hej, to si zahrám isto. Tomba je jediný normálny Čech. On je iba na pol Čech. On je proste skryté ukačko. Ušiel z Ukrajiny do Čech. Ani na púzi není? Kde máš oboch rodičov akože nie Čechov? Rusak vyjebaný. Proste Tomba je Putinová kurvička. To je kokot. Ruský agent je to? Tak preto mám oné, ty kokot. Ten Tomba bot mi aj púšťa v noci webku a kúka sa na mňa, jak spím. Ukáž? A ja že prečo ten program v azbuke, ty kokot, keď som ho inštaloval.
Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet.
Chudák Google nemá na to kerku nejaké oné azbuky do piči na sebe.
Worse. Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
Horovka, kedy teda som ju mal hrať, ale sme sa zasekli na Miau Miau Genetics, či jak sa volajú.
I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Divine. My claws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do.
Vieš Mne sa ináč žalo, že všetky tie skurvené hry, čo tam predstavujú, tie trapné ako goda čínske, aké sa prišli priživiť na Witcherovi. Normálne pijavice skurvené. Však si ich mohli oznámiť inokedy, nie?
Don't get up, you won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Vypne tú babku pojebanú. Teraz tam vyskočí Dimes z hľadiska s boxerom a šľahne jej na bradu. Dobre, dúfam, že mali iba jednu pesničku. Super. Nepostupujete ďalej.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Daybreak? To mi niečo hovorí. To robili hýzy títo kokoti? Tady to bude čisto skemovačka hra, je? Bedničky a vypnúť servery. To je aj film? Alien? Nie. V živote to som odpadol. No ma odjebalo, no ma seklo v krku ako kot. Že či je Alien aj film? Ty kokot. Ty si blázen, ty kokot, to je halus. Kedy je vlastne druhá séria Aliena seriálu?
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
Bude, mala by byť. To je aj seriál Barney, dobre, to je ako kot, mne sa to teda ľúbilo. Alien Earth sa to volá.
Everything she sacrificed was to spare you from the nightmare.
Oni zrušili druhú sériu, kde kurvy? Čo ti jebe?
A force emanated from her. Like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying.
Strašný ohlas to malo, mne to ľúbilo do piče.
And the start of something far worse.
Amerikaは単なる場所じゃない。
Konečne. Konečne niečomu, čomu rozumiem. Niko, aj 20 mesiacov ďakujem. Čo to má oblečené, prosím ťa? Čo si mám ísť vyhoniť, či čo? No aj teraz musím ísť už. Buba. To je pičovina. Čoko. Počúvaj, to nikto nebude. Počúvaj, tam si ideš robiť ako charaktera, vidíš, je tam zadok, ako? Odri sa. Im jebe ako. Proste vždy tam... Bože, oni si musia... Tí Aziati, počúvaj, to je hrozné. No maj random hru tu ukážu a hneď tu je proste štetka divajsavých graďasov. Čiže vlastne včera čudujem, ja som hral tú Resident Evil čínsku hru, čo sme tam hrali za tú babu a to šupa jak blázen a mohol si tam normálne tancovať v zombie hre. Normálne si tam pustil reprak a tancoval si tam.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.org, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares, our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Ty kokot, už som sa bál ináč, že to neoznámia to. Už by bolo fakt na piču, že ju neuvidím. Som rád, že to tam dali nakoniec. Kúp gitaru, daj to, no jasne. Koľko predajú kusov tej hry? Jeb na to zamítli. Čiže ja neverím tomu, že to sú ľudia v porote, či čo tam je.
rockstar? Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Ešte jedna čínska hra a púšťam bedničku. Tomu z toho tvrdia viete, ale koľko to akože im akože zabralo času vymysleť takúto hru. Vieš, že racing game nejakú, že kokot, ako chcelo by to nejakú hru, podľa mňa tu chýba akože, že na taxíkoch, no jasné. Dobrý nápad.
Continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope. The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction.
Však Crazy tak si nikdy nehral za mladá? Nie. Keď on bol mladý, tak sa hrávali s hlinou. Aha, Barney, dobre. Barney, my sme behávali. A liezli po stromoch. To zás ty si nemal.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Octopus.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later!
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games.
Dobre, ukážte nám niečo, už čo odpadneme.
Expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Čaute. To je hrozné. Jen ty vyjebanci v tom hľadisku sú zaplatení na 100%. Tam ani jeden netleskol. Ani jeden. No má SBS-kari tam vyťahli tí, čo bučia.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones.
Proč sa na to díváš, když všichni víme, že si nikdy byť nebude a budeš jen píčovať ďalšie 2 hodiny? Lebo to robím 14 rokov. Alebo 13. A vždy si vyčítam, že to kúkam naposledy. No vždy som si povedal, že to kúkam naposledy. Ale toto je posledná šanca, fakt.
And the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others want.
Za 2 týždne Apple konference, vše bude napraveno. Keby tí vyjebanci dali normálne dizajn do telefónu a nie jen tú kokotinu. Field ho dík za 24 mesiacov resave, ďakujem. Možno ten dizajn tej 17-ky, či to je spravil otrasne. No jak kokoti.
But in the world, it is taken.
Ten dizajn 17-ky, ak si nelíbí, tak má rekordní prodeje. To je halucinace.
I will take what I am owed.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile to 1.0.
Niekam ako Padovek už 3-krát oznámili a 3-krát pustili. To ako furt není, či čo?
And next we have some exciting news.
Čo sme hrali pred rokom do piči dvojku.
It's a turn-based strategy game that was first
Či to bola beta?
in 1999. Now beautifully
Beč bez sabu, ktorý? Musíme to vyčistiť. Radek, sleduj to do piče.
Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes.
Semeno má Golden K. Semeno odporúčam schovať tvoj beč. Alebo dať sa, iná možnosť není. Ináč máš permu. Nie, k tomu iba káčku mi padlo.
The great king of Erathia is dead.
Neodbanovať!
The enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Lepšie. Ja to káčko sleduj. Ako král. Tieto som nikdy nehral. Dvojku som hral kedysi. Sme to hrali, ja neviem, 5 alebo koľkáti na jednom kompe a neviem či dvojku, alebo asi dvojku, alebo jednotku možno. A normálne ti hovorím, že odohral som si ja tu ten svoj deň a normálne som si mohol ísť láhnuť na hodinu, kým oni dohrali svoj run.
The realm strains under a gathering storm.
Toto budeš hrať?
Heroes will rise.
Simona, tam treba rozmýšľať.
Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how
Tunel
gaming
Done
can
Quick
give
sa to volá
back.
ináč.
Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
Rýchlo do
I agree
piči.
with you more, but how can this special power be used
Ban,
even more in
neodbanovať.
the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local
Nafta
events, or
1,90
creator
stojí.
collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with
1
causes
na
that matter,
90.
and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest.
A to si predal, že máme teraz tú lastnú naftu Rusku. To by som sa vedieť, keby to je, jak to bolo.
To create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzell, Spenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut
Tebe žerie tvoje auto 12 litrov nafty?
Sweden-based Neon Giant.
Čo ti
The
jebe?
small team behind the Ascent
12 na 100 ti to žere?
World FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire.
Čo ti budeme 20 € 100 kilometrov. To je v piči.
At the game.
To je halus. A tak ale elektrika je na piču, vieš, to jazdí za 500 kilometrov. Kokot. Asi to predám ako bym naftu. Když tankuješ na 200 korun, nemáš proč řešit cenu benzínu.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Máš Toyota Land Cruiser a to žere 12.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
To sú také pičáry, toto nie je na mňa zle. Čo to je za kokotské hry?
A lot of stories about how you operate, gardener. Are they all true?
No low. Koľko ich to stálo, aby ich tu ukázali týchto dôvodov? Počúvaj, to promo na Gamescom ich muselo stať viac, jak tá hra. Čo si tam s macíkou púšťajú do piči s oným, so sekerami? Projekt Zeta. Jeba. 좀 슬라는 것 같습니다.
그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Počkaj, možno niečo?
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다.
Ako na písacom stroji drbať tento jazyk musí byť halus. Oskar mi píše? Nenapísal mi nič. Zakry sa. Už mi píše. Dáme CS-ko na chill? Vyhral si?
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보.
On hral iba tú jednu?
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Som mu napísal, že jedine neskôr, že tam ten Gamescom. Lebo zrovna poviem na CS-ku a ukážu pičera, chápeš to?
Spiritual successor to Soma, the game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay, as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was.
Napísal som mu, že asi to končí 20 minút, že možno potom dáme jedno. A potom by sme pozreli tie klipy a otvorili batch. Písal mi Oskar, som videl tú hru predtým, čo vypadala jedine dobre. Čo tam písal a o čom to bolo? Bolo to dobre, či nebolo? Chudence myšky, aha.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
Hontos. Dobre, neviem, čo ideme robiť. Dokúkáme, pozrieme najlepšie klipy z ZSK komunity a potom pojeme DVDčko s chalošmi asi. Som zvedavý, aký je nový vrah, či to rakovina alebo není. Sungwon. Ja dúfam, že tam aspoň raz bude nejaká zlá hra v priebehu 15 minút ďalších, nech môžem odbehnúť po jedlo a späť. To by bolo najlepšie.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Tak toto je iba. Toto som fakt nečakal.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marviner Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy! Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's lazy! Brandon, fight! Partisans, stand united! Two arms!
Hand over the spark!
Come and get me!
This, the hope of the world?
Čo poviete?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whispering poison truths while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
Kontra Gamescom 3 dní.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts
Hlavný
at
dnes.
the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
이거 Unborn.
얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
마마.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Viete si predstaviť, že by tam neboli tieto ako jebačky, čo sú tam? Že by normálne odišli všetci z toho hľadiska? Kvôli hentej by som si to zahral, ale asi.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Tamagotchi? Final Fantasy, dívaj sa, ty píčo. Ja to nechápem, viete, že mu nechápem? Že toto je sedmička, ale ja som hral pred 4 rokmi 14. Tak jebe im, to idú reverzne, či čo?
Hello everyone.
To označenie tých hier je v píči.
Naoki Tamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII.
Naoki Tamaguchi. Mácko, ďakujem za 30 mesáčov resub.
It's great to be back at the GAMESCOM.
Že oni urobia remake, ale nazvú to ako novú hru, chápeš to?
It's working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer?
Ono sa aj oni úplne, že stratili, oni len toho spravia, že spravili remake tohto, a čo to je? Neviem, správ z toho remake. Osmička, dobre. Čo oni netušia ani, čo sa tam deje. Ich je toľko.
Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries. And will be available
takýto účet si mám dať?
Nintendo Switch,
by som mohol, no.
XS, and PC in spring 2027. Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
No ukáž.
Let's move!
To bude jeba.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Ja normálne nepoznám asi ani jedného človeka na svete, ktorý by si povedal, že je jeba a že hrávam to teraz. Hrávam to alebo hral som to, normálne nepoznám. Čeky, no to len vypráva, ty kokos. Čeky to len vypráva, takéto pičoviny. Toto nehrá totálne, že nikto. V Ázii to hrole fetujou, tak jasné, keď tam majú iba PUBG a toto, lebo ostatné tam je všetko zakázané. Takže zahraničný trh nemôžete hrať, hráte iba toto, super. Na silu to hrajú normálne, ani to nechcú hrať. Dojdeš z Prideu a zapneš si toto, no. Čo si jebe, to je cringe, toto. To je vrchol cringiády.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time.
Však budeme čakať iba rok.
One last game
Rok na hento.
An update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Dobre, v novej grafiky sa asi zahráme, nie?
it's not also a new beginning.
Free upgrade. And next eagle.
Touches us both. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, soldier. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness.
To je jeba, že to vidíš proste, že v týme není žiadna transka, ty kokot alebo niečo a tá hra je proste dobrá ako kokot, chápeš?
Garden demands blood.
Či už tam je aj tam transka?
So we'll give it blood.
To bude až ďalší rok do piče, ale...
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade. Free
A to si predstav, jak sa svet na nás musí kúkať. Poláci vyčeratiko, Čechuni Kingdom Come, Slováci jeby za jebami.
Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise. It's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most.
My máme transakčnú daň.
Oh wow, so you can tell.
Platíš za to, že platíš, ty kokot. Tiebe unik vo svete to piče.
Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is
to je pičínač, keď sa nad tým zamyslí, keď to povieš takto. Že za čo vlastne one? Platíš?
Even after all those years of retirement.
Za to, že platíš.
The other thing definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations, and what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
Daň z cukru. Mňa neprekvapí už nič, chlapci. Pamätáte si, jak som vás smial, keď som hovoril, že Španieli si zaviedli daň zo slnka, zo slnečnej energie? Tak predstav si u nás, keď máš nad 5 kW sami za fotovoltiku alebo niečo, tak vlastne nemôžeš mať. Platíš.
A whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, you know, new monsters, adventures and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a
Lord
great
Chanelko
opportunity
Nigal
for
do
people
7
who
USA.
have
Díky za tvůj gift
to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
You did such a great job.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so
Čau.
much.
Čau, bolo to skvelé. Bolo to parádne. Som rád, že som dokúkal. Kopec dobrých hier nás čaká.